So one way I get 10,000 on my business side is going to Sam's Club. A lot of people don't know Sam's Club have a business MasterCard that you can get in your business name, EIN only, that we can leverage that to liquidate that credit card to pay off our personal debt. Now, once your personal debt is paid off, we in position now. Now, when we get in position, now we want to do what we call 0% interest credit card stacking and lines of credit stacking. So I like to go to different amounts of banks, credit unions for the most part because they give out high limits. We like to build a relationship first. So we probably putting $25 in the check-ins, $25 in the savings on the business side. And if you want to go further, we're doing $25 in the personal side on the check-ins and the savings. So now we're building some type of relationship with the bank first before we go get the bag. This will put you in a better position. So then we want to go with stacking. So people be like, well, I want to go with a $200,000 loan. Or, you know, that route is a little harder. We can go easy and we can break it down. So if I go to one bank, right, which we'll probably go to Navy Federal. This is my best one. Everybody love it. You get 20K out the gate. You build a relationship with the bank. They give you 20K. So if we stacking it, we got this mindset of stacking it. We can stack up to like $100,000. So if I go to Chase, which have 0% interest credit card, he said FNBO. I got NASA. This is my favorite one, NASA Federal Credit Union. They'll give you a pre-approval from $10,000 to $25,000 in 2 minutes. If you meet the requirements, it ain't super hard. The lending criteria is a little low, maybe 620. Then we go, you know, to multiple different banks. We don't even have to be super like fabricated on which one. We can really go to anyone you're in position. But I say, what my other credit union I like to go to is Philly. Pennsylvania Federal Credit Union as well. So we can get a foreign entity to be able to get funding in a different state. So this is how you maximize your funding, right? We file what's called a foreign entity in a different state. So if I'm in Atlanta right now, if I go to Philly, if I go to Texas, if I go to Chicago, and I want to get funding, then I can 5X the amount of money that I can get by filing a foreign entity and being able to get funded in different states now. So now we not even going, that's on a $500K tip or maybe $750,000 tip. But you know, what we do is we go to banks, we get a small amount, maybe 10 or 25,000, that's one. We go to another bank, we go to another bank, we go to another bank. So some people may be scared about increase. All right, so.
Yo, keep going.
Okay,
keep going.
I told you.
That actually was going to be my question.
Yeah.
But keep going.
I told you he the truth.
Some people might be scared of those. Oh man, the hard inquiry thing. Well, we got to play for that too. So when we do these lines of credit stacking and these business credit card stacking, they are going to pull your personal credit to give you an inquiry. But being as though if you have an account on your personal side, right, that's attached to an inquiry, we don't want to remove those. We want to keep it safe, be cool, because we don't want to mess up that account. But being as though when we apply for these business credit cards, when we get the inquiry, the business credit card reports on the business side, so it's not reporting on the personal side. So now that inquiry is not attached to anything, and it's eligible to be removed. So we run into play, and we might go to 5 banks, right? And we might get 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 50,000. We got 5 inquiries, and we strategically do it. So we strategically go to a bank that pulls Equifax, a bank that pulls TransUnion now, a bank that pulls Experian now. So now we're going to get 3 different approvals with 1 inquiry in each bureau. So now we're not scaring the bank. You know, we're pressing ourselves, we're pacing ourselves to be able to get the bag, but it's in a quick amount of time and with less inquiries. But even if we do get the inquiries, they're eligible to get removed because there's no account that's attached to the personal side.
Because you apply to the personal side, but you got a business credit card.
Exactly. You know, so. I got my LLC. I had a good credit report. So if I leverage my LLC with my good credit report, I can get access to what we call it business credit card stacking, lines of credit stacking. If I can learn a sequence of what banks give me high limits with this specific credit score, this specific LLC, I can get access to 100,000, 250,000, right? Then I take that money. You only use this credit money to be able to make money off of it. It's called good debt. We call it good debt. We leveraging the debt to be able to make us money. This is people do to become rich, right? So what I do is I take the LLC, that good credit report, and I start a business with it that's gonna make me cash flow. So the first thing I started was a semi-truck company. That was my first idea thing I wanted to do to be able to make a lot of money, you know, as best as I can. I started that. I also took that.
How old was you when you started?
That was just 2-3 years ago.
How
I just started this whole business stuff.
How old was you?
26.